चैतन्य भागवत मंगलाचरण। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वाम्भरौ द्विजवरौ युगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। नमस्त्रिकालसत्याय जगन्नाथ सुताय च सभृत्याय सपुत्राय सकलात्राय ते नमः। अवतीर्णौ सकारुण्यौ परिच्छिन्नौ षडीश्वरौ श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानन्दौ द्वभरतरौ भजे। स जयति विशुद्ध विक्रम कनकाभकमलायताक्षनः वरजानुविलम्बि षड्भुज बहुधा भक्तिरसाभिनार्तकः। जयति जयति देवः कृष्ण चैतन्य चन्द्रो जयति जयति कीर्तिस्तस्य नित्या पवित्रा जयति जयति भृत्यास्तस्य विश्वेशमूर्ते जयति जयति नित्यं तस्य सर्वप्रियाणाम्। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। The verses from Srimad Bhagavatam. न यद्वचश्चित्रपदं हरिर्यशो जगत्पवित्रं प्रगृणीत कर्हिचित् तद्वायसं तीर्थमुशन्ति मानसा न यत्र हंसा निर्मन्त्युशिक्षयाः तद्वा विसर्गो जनताः विप्लवो यस्मिन् प्रतिश्लोकमभवत्यपि नामानिनं तस्य यशोऽङ्कितानि यत् शृण्वन्ति गायन्ति गृह्णन्ति साधवः। यस्यां वैश्रूयमाणायां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यते पुंसः शोकमोहाभयापः। सूत उवाच आत्मा रामस्य मुनयो निर्ग्रन्था अप्युरुक्रमे कुर्वन्तः तु किं भक्तिम् इत्थं भूतो गुणो हरिः। कृष्णवर्णं कृष्णं साङ्गोपाङ्गकृपार्षदम् यत्नेहि सङ्कीर्तनप्राये त्यजन्ति सुमेधसः। ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नं भीष्टदोहम् तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं हृद्यार्तिहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतं वन्दे महापुरुष ते चरणारविन्दम्। त्यक्त्वा सुदुःखस्य सुरेप्सितराज्यलक्ष्मीं धर्मिष्ठार्यवचसा यत्कादरण्यम् मायामृगं दैदयप्सितमन्वधावत् वन्दे महापुरुष ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्री हरि भक्ति शुभोदया। अक्ष्णोफलं द्वादश दर्शनं हि तनोफलं द्वादश गात्रसङ्गः जीवाफलं द्वादश कीर्तनं हि सुदुर्लभा भागवता हि लोके। Mataji, one more verse from Chaitanya Bhagavat was there, no?
Yes, Mataji. In fact, one from Vishnu Purana and one from Chaitanya Bhagavat. You will recite, Mataji?
Mataji, I don't have the Chaitanya Bhagavat verse, Mataji.
Okay.
May I recite, Mataji? Okay. Mataji, please you recite.
Okay.
Yes, you.
Shri Chaitanya Narayana Karuna Sagara Dukhitera Bandhu Prabhu More Daya Kara. This is the verse, Mataji. I'll send you. The other one you can recite, Aishwarya Samagrasya.
Okay, Mataji. Mataji, can you recite that?
Okay.
Okay, I got it. ऐश्वर्यस्य समाग्रस्य वीर्यस्य यशसः श्रियः ज्ञानवैराग्ययश्चैव षण्णं भगवति गणाः। नाम संकीर्तन। हरिहराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः गोपाल गोविंद राम श्रीमधुसूदन गिरिधारी गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सीता हरि गुरु वैष्णव भगवत गीता श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ एछै गोसाई पुरी चरण वंदन जहाँ होइते विघ्न नाश अभीष्ट पुरा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Send pranam to all devotees.
Jumur Mataji, Narayani Mataji is joining no today.
Yes, Mataji, I think she has posted also maybe. No.
Okay. Mataji, you continue,
she's-
no? Till Mataji joins.
Yes, Mataji. I will sing one bhajan. Okay, let's continue the Nam Sankirtan till Mataji joins. भज गौरांगो कहो गौरांगो लहो गौरांगिरो नाम रे भज गौरांगो कहो गौरांगो लहो गौरांगिरो नाम रे जय जना गौरांगा भजी शिवाय अमर प्राण रे जय जना गौरांगा भजी शिवाय अमर प्राण रे भज गौरांगो कहो गौरांगो लहो गौरांगिर नाम रे गौरांग बोलिया दुबाहो तुलिया नाचिया नाचिया बेड़ाओ रे गौरांग बोलिया दुबाहो तुलिया नाचिया नाचिया बेड़ाओ रे बज गौरांगो लहु गौरांगो लहु गौरांगिर नाम रे गौरांगो भोजिले गौरांगो জপিলে হয় দুঃখের অবসান রে গৌরাঙ্গ ভজিলে গৌরাঙ্গ জপিলে হয় দুঃখের অবসান রে ভজ গৌরাঙ্গ লহো গৌরাঙ্গ লহো গৌরাঙ্গের নাম রে হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Mataji, should we continue with more?
Mataji has just joined.
Okay, Mataji. Dandavat pranam, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Where are we? 9.100.
210, Mataji. 210.
So now here Srivas Pandit says, even if I try to cover he shows the posture, like a gesture you can say, trying to cover the sun with two hands at the time. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, what are you doing? He says, I am trying to do that, but even if the sun is covered, nobody can hide you. Though you may say that your avatara is sun, Avatara, but nobody can hide you. So 2:10 Chaitanya Bhagavat. हेमग्री सेतु बंध पृथ्वी पर्यंत तुम्हारे निर्मल यशे पुरीला diganta. From the Himalayas to Setubandhu, that is Sri Rameshwaram, throughout the world, your spotless glories are spread in all directions. So everybody knows you. Oh, Brahmanda Purna Hela Tumara Kirtan. In whole Brahmanda, your only Kirtan is going on. Kata Jana Danda Tumi Kariba Kimane. So the chanting of your glories has filled the entire universe. How many people can you punish for this? Because Lord is now in the mood of punishing these devotees because they are trying to reveal him. So now Shiva's Pandit says, how many people are you going to punish? Everybody knows about you. Your kirtan is going on everywhere. Sarva Kala Bhakta Jaya Badana Ishware Hena Kale Adbhuta Haila Asidvare. The Lord always increases the glories of his devotees. At that time, something wonderful happened just outside the door. What happened? Let us see. Sahasra Jana Najani Kothara. From where 1,000 devotees came. Jagannath Dekhi Aida Prabhu Dekhi Bara. Thousands of devotees who had come to take darshan of Lord Jagannath suddenly came to see Lord Chaitanya. Kehavat Tripura, Keha Chati Gramavasi. Some came from Tripura, some came from Chatigram. Shri Hatiya Loka Keha, some came from Shri Hatta. Keha Bhangadeshi, some came from Bengal. Sahasra Loka Karena Kirtana. And thousands of people were performing Kirtan. Shri Chaitanya Avatara Kariya Varlana. In this way, they were performing Kirtan, glorification of Lord Chaitanya. Jai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Vanamali. Jai Jai Nija Bhakti Rasa Kutuhali. All glories to Sri Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, who wears a garland of forest flowers. All glories to the Lord, who eagerly enjoys the mellows of his own devotional service. Jai Jai Paramasanyasi Rupadhari. All glories to Lord, who has accepted the form of the topmost sannyasi. Jai Jai Sankirtana Lampata Murari. All glories to Murari, who is most attached to the process of Sankirtan. The phrase Sankirtan Lampata refers to one who is more intensely attached to the congregational chanting of Krishna's glories than to other limbs of devotional service. So there are many limbs in the devotional service. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archala Mandalam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. So these are the limbs. At the same time, there are many more 64 limbs of devotional services there. But very clearly it has been said here, the most important limb is what? Chanting of the holy name. More than that, there can be no better limb than this. So next is, let us see. And everyone from Himalaya to Setubandhu, they know about you. Thousands of people have come in glorification of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jai Jai Dvijaraja Vaikuntha Vihari. Jai Jai Sarva Jagatera Upakari. So all glories to you. You are Dvijaraja, the best among the Brahmanas, who always enjoy in Vaikuntha. All glories to Supreme Lord, who is the greatest benefactor of the world. Jai Jai Sarva Jagata Upakari. Upakara, Upa means Lord, Kara means Karyati. The one who attaches to Krishna is doing Upakara. But among all the Upakaris, you are the greatest. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Krishna Chaitanya Shri Sachiranandana, Yei Mata Gai Nache Shata Sankhya Jana. All glories to Chaitanya Krishna Chaitanya, the son of Sachi. In this way, hundreds of people chanted and danced. Shivasa bole na Prabhu, ebe ki kariba? Now what will do? Sakala sansara gai, kotha lukaiba? Where are you going to hide? The whole world is singing about your glories. And whom all you are going to punish? Muni ki shikhai Prabhu. Now he says, did I teach this? Ye sabha lokera. Have I taught all these things, all these people? Ye mata gaya Prabhu sakala sansara. Oh Lord, the entire world chants your glories in this way. So don't blame me that I have taught. I have not taught all these people. So the entire world knows about you. Atrishya abhyaktaha tumi hayao natha. Karunaya aiche ayacha jivera shakshata. O Lord, although you are unseen and unmanifest, adrishya abhyaktaha, you have now mercifully manifested yourself before the people of this world. Karunaya ayacha jivera sakshata. So now out of mercy, you have appeared. Luka o apani tumi, you are trying to hide yourself. Prakasha apani, but you have manifested yourself. Yare anugrah kare jane sei jane. Only one who receives your favor can know you. The Mundaka Upanishad says, Yat tad adreshyam agrahayam agotram avarnam achakshuhu shrotram tad apani padam nityam vibhum sarvakatam susukshmam tad avyayam yad bhutayorim paripashyanti dhiraha. Self-controlled persons are able to see the Supreme Personality of God, who cannot be seen by material eyes or understood by the material mind, who has no material family, no material caste, and no material eyes, ears, hands, or feet, who is eternal, all-powerful, all-pervading, subtle, and unchanging, and who is the creator of all. So only self-controlled people can see Lord. And Lord is Adhokshaja. He cannot be seen by our material eyes, and nor he can be understood by our material mind, material family, material caste. So in the Narayana Upanishad it is stated, Yad ekam abhyaktam anantarupam. He is that one person. Abhyaktam, he is unmanifest. He is anantarupaha, unlimited forms. Vishwam Puranam Tamasa Parastad. He is the oldest, he is transcendental. Tamasah Parastad. Yad tad evartam tadu satyam ahastad. So in this way, he is the only absolute truth. And he is the Tadu Satyam, is only absolute truth. Tad evartham Tadu Satyam ahustat. And he is only maintainer. Eva Brahma Param Kabinam. In this way, he is the supreme Brahman of the sages. The Laghu Bhagavatamritam 404 to 405 quotes the following verses from the Mahabharata Shanti Parva 339.44 and 45. एतत् त्वया न विज्ञेयं रूपवान् इति दृश्यते इच्छन्मुहूर्तत् नश्येयम् ईशोऽहं जगतां गुरु माया ह्येष मया सृष्टा यन्मां पश्यति नारद सर्वभूतगुणैर्युक्तं नैव त्वं ज्ञातुम् अर्हसि. Etat tvaya na vigyayam. You can never understand me. Just because you are seeing my material form, rupamiti drishyate, because I have a material form. In your Krishna's form is not material, but still your eyes are material. So you may perceive this form as a material. If I wish, I can disappear within a moment. Krishna says, Icchan muhurtat nashyayam. I am controller. Isha aham. Jagatam guru. I am the spiritual master of the universe. O Narada, the form of mind that you are seeing is the creator of the illusory energy, Maya Yesha Maya Srishta. Yanmam Pasharidarnarga, the form you are seeing, I am the one who is the creator of this illusory energy, so I am not entangled in this illusory energy. Sarvabhuta Gunair in this way, Sarvabhuta Gunair Naivatvam Gyatum Arhasi. I am completely unaffected by the three modes of material nature. You are seeing the form, but this form is not material because I am the one who has created this illusory energy. Now, what Laghu Bhagavatamrita further states? It states another verse from Mahabharata. न शक्यः न त्वया द्रष्टुम् अस्माभिर्वा बृहस्पते यस्य प्रसादं कुरुते सव त्वं द्रष्टुमर्हति. O Brahaspati, neither you nor we are able to see the Lord. Only one who attains Lord's mercy is able to see Him. Very important verse. To see Lord, one requires Krishna's mercy. Without Krishna's mercy, impossible to understand His. When you say seeing the Lord means what? Even understanding the glories of the holy name, even understanding the form of Lord. It all requires Krishna's mercy. Even to have association of devotees, everything requires Krishna's mercy. That is what is given. Laghu Bhagavatamrita also quotes from Padma Puran. Sachidananda Rupatvat Syat Krishna Adhokshajo Api Asau Nija Shaktehe Prabhavena Swabhaktan Darshayet Prabhu. Because his form is transcendental and full of knowledge and bliss, Lord Krishna is beyond the perception of the senses. Lord's form is completely transcendental. It is eternal also, transcendental and full of knowledge and bliss. And it is beyond the senses, that is why it is Adhokshaja. By the power of his own transcendental potency, the Lord shows himself to his devotees. Nija Shakti Prabhavena. With his Nija Shakti, that means what is Nija Shakti? By Radharani's mercy only, internal potency. Nija Shakti means internal potency. Only by the mercy of Srimati Radharani, by the mercy of Lakshmi Mata. Again, Radharani is a source for all the Lakshmis. Only by the mercy of Srimati Radharani, we can know Krishna, or it is impossible to know Krishna. That is why chanting of the holy name is most important. And the chanting should be within the sampradaya. We cannot just chant somebody going and taking somewhere diksha and trying to chant. It's not going to give anything. Our sampradaya teachings are very important. Sampradaya vihinate mantra nishfalaha. The whole mantra is actually nishfala. It's not going to yield anything. Nowadays, there are so many gurus in the market. So many gurus. Somebody is trying to take guru just by getting influenced by the WhatsApps and so many advertisements, by Facebook. Guru doesn't come like that. One has to follow the Sampradaya teachings, get associated, do the sevas, and then only the Guru selects whether this disciple is proper or not. The Guru does not know about the disciple. And the disciple also just sees some videos here and there and get influenced and then goes and takes Diksha. Like this, there are so many. We can quote so many people in our own congregation who tries to go here and there, but who have not left their dirty habits. And they are trying to fool people also, that they are something greater devotees. So this doesn't work. Recently, we found some boys running here and there, this Maharaj, that Maharaj in Vrindavan. And then we found that they have not given up their dirty habits. Cool association with the boys and the girls is all going on. So you have to be very, very careful. Srila Prabhupada has set up a beautiful system of sadhana. The more we get into the system of sadhana, then the devotee is selected for initiation. The devotee can aspire, but selection is according to his sadhana. Okay, now 20th verse from Stotra Ratnam Ratmarashmi Yo Nityam Achyuta Padambujayukma Rukma Vyamohatastaditrani Trayamene Asmad Guru Bhagavato Asya Dayeka Sindhu Ramanujasya Charanam Sharanam Prati Lakshmi Nata Samarambha Nathayamana Madhyavan Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara Shriman Venkatanarthaya Kavitarkika Kesari Vedanta Acharya Varyo Me Sannidhaktam Sada. So 20th verse, Stotra Ratna. Tadashitanam Jagadudbhavastiti Pranasha Sansara Vimochanaadayah Bhavanti Leela Vidayascha Vedikas Tadiya Gambhira Manonusarina. So about the Leelas of Krishna is spoken. What are the Krishna's Leelas? Creation is Krishna's Leela, Udbhava. So these Leelas are done for whom? For the ones who have taken Ashraya of Krishna. You say, what is this? For the ones who have taken Ashraya of Krishna, for them creation is done? Yes. Even Brahma Samhita speaks about it. Ananda Chinmaya Leel, Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Mataya Manasu, Yaha Praninam Pratifaran Smaratamupetya, Leelaitena Bhuvanani Jayatya Jasram, Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. So those who have taken shelter of Krishna, Krishna is doing this creation for them. This is something which is new to here, isn't it? But Yamunacharya, Sripad Yamunacharya, spiritual preceptor of Ramanacharya, says, yes, Leelaitena Bhuvanani Jayatya Jasram. When you have created, naturally you are going to perform Leelas here. When you are going to perform the Leelas, there should be somebody who is going to clap the hands, who is going to enjoy that victory. And Krishna wants to show his victory. Now in the spiritual world, anyhow all are subdued. There is no demon over there. These demons are there only in this material world. Krishna only sends because he wants to enjoy the Virya Rasa. So when Krishna wants to enjoy the Virya Rasa, he does the creation, and Krishna likes applauses. Even we like it. Somebody says, Jai Ho, Jai Ho. When you're seeing the cricket match, you see every country supports their only team people, isn't it? So the devotees, they come from Vaikuntha, or they are Krishna's personal people, Krishna's family. So those who have taken shelter of Krishna, Krishna creates, intentionally Krishna creates this universe so that he can do all the leelas, and in this way Krishna is raised by the devotees. So there are levels of devotees. Uttama, Madhyama, Kanishta. Again for Kanishta, it is a chance to purify their. Now this creation gives a chance for the sadhakas so that they can purify their consciousness and go back to God. It is Krishna who is Sthiti. Sthiti means he is the one who is maintaining the devotees also. So for maintaining the Uttam Adhikari Bhaktas, Krishna has given Srimad Bhagavatam. This is also maintenance only through his devotee, that is Lord Shiva. So the topmost of the devotee, that is Lord Shiva, has given Srimad Bhagavatam so that the devotees, when they hear Bhagavatam, they are maintained. Their consciousness is maintained. And then Vinasham. Oh, is Krishna destroying the devotees? No. Krishna is destroying the pride or any anarthas which has entered the devotees' consciousness. When it comes to devotees, we are going to speak this. Because Ashritanam, Tvat Ashritanam has been spoken. How pranasha is related to the devotees in this way. So whatever anarthas a devotee has in the level of sadhaka, even till the level of bhava, even at the level of bhava, there may be some small anarthas. It's Krishna who removes. Sansara vimochana. In this way, Krishna gives the chance to get relieved from this sansara. The sansara is a big bondage. It is a pasha. Pasha means a big rope. Sansara vimochana. So Krishna appears to relieve the devotees, to liberate the devotees. Adaya. In this way, there are many things. There are many things which he does along with the devotees, and in this way he performs the Leela. Vidhaya cha. Whatever vidhi and vidhana is given, whatever rules and regulations are given, Vaidikaha, Tvadiya, Gambhiramanah, Vaidika, whatever it has been given in the Vedas, your devotees, Tvadiya, Tvadiya means your devotees, with their gravity, Gambhiramana, seriousness, gravity, with the discipline, Anusarinaha, what they do, they follow the rules and regulations which is given in the Vedas. Vedas emanate from the breath of Lord, and Vedic literatures are meant to know Krishna. Through the Vedas, Krishna's qualities has to be known. Even Brahmaji says in third canto Bhagavatam, Brahmaji says, Vedas emanate from you. Though it seems that I am speaking the Vedas, but you have given the Vedas to me. But I have a fear. Let me not be carried away by the Vedic sounds. Through the Vedas, I should know your qualities, O Krishna. I want to know more and more. It is like an ocean. The more you dive, the more you get many, many jewels. In the same way, this whole Vedic literature is meant to dive in it. Just dive and know more and more glories of Krishna. Just now we saw Srivas Pandit says that your glories are spread everywhere. Thousands and thousands of people, they know your glories. And how to know the glories? By studying Vedic literatures. Now, Vedic literatures at present are not in full. That is why the sum and bonum of all the Vedic literatures, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, just by diving in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, it is very easy to understand Krishna's glories. But still again, Krishna's glories are unlimited. Even Bhagavatam's volume is also unlimited. The highest volume is there in Yamaloka, where Yamaraj, who is one of the Mahajana, he is also reading and studying and contemplating on the qualities of Krishna. It is said Adishesha, who has thousands and thousands of mouth, he feels that my mouth is insufficient to glorify Krishna's glories. That is why if we have to learn Krishna's glories, if we have to follow the rules and regulations which has been given to understand Krishna's glories, Anusarinaha is very important. This word Anu means following the footsteps of Guru Shishya Parampara. This Guru Shishya Parampara comes from where? From Mahajanas. Mahajano yena gatatsa pantaha. So this is very important. Without Guru Shishya Parampara, all our efforts are useless. Nowadays, people get carried away by some siddhis. Somebody calls themselves Radharani immediately. Oh, I have seen Radharani. She's so cheap or what to come and show to the persons who are just having material consciousness. If a person has seen Srimati Radharani, he will not do propaganda. We should be very careful. Just stop seeing these Vrindavan items. These Vrindavan items are just making us forget the teachings of our Goswamis. Goswamis who are manjaris of the Sakhis of Srimati Radharani, they did not do such propaganda. Just follow Guru Shishya Parampara properly. We have Srila Prabhupada books. We have our Acharya books. That is enough. That is enough to go back home, back to God. Just stop this Facebook scene. Because of that, many people, they get carried away and go and take initiation. And they don't stop their bad habits also. We should be very, very careful. We have 4 good sampradayas. Any of the 4 sampradayas, go and take initiation. And the 4 sampradayas are clearly mentioned. Brahma Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Kumar Sampradaya. There is no such sampradaya, something like some, what new names they are giving. I don't want to mention, but new names, you have understood that. Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. Just follow Anusarinaha. Very clearly, Yamunacharya also says the same. See, books are persons. Our acharyas, they guide us. Our acharyas, they want us to follow the regulatory principles properly. Very clearly, it has been given. Vidhi Vidhana Vaidikaha. Whatever is given in the Vedas, just follow that. No meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling. You cannot become a manjari. There are so many people who call themselves manjari. There are certain pravaktas who say, no, you are a manjari. How can we become a manjari? Just say, we have malamutra sharira. Every day we go to stool, we pass urine. Can we become manjari? So all these things is nonsense. Just we are das dasi. We just have to do that. And not only direct das dasis, we are dasan. Even Kulashekar Alvar speaks this. Acharyas are very humble. Just follow acharyas. Sampradayic teachings are very much important. That is why Anusarinaha, Bhavanti Anusarinaha is very much important. Okay. So there's so much of connection in our Acharya's teachings. It is not that Brahma Sampradaya is different from Sri Sampradaya, or different from Kumar, or different from uh, Rudra Sampradaya. Acharyas have met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and their teachings are parallel to each other. They support each other, in fact. Okay. So now we'll meet from Monday from Nagpur. Before that, we have created a wonderful army regiment. Today morning, you must have seen the message. All of you should be active now. In the passive mood, marathon doesn't work. Take book in your hand. You are going to offices, try to distribute there. Your meetings, it is not necessary that you have to be only on Saturdays, Sundays. You can do every day. Every day, just carry some books. So Niranjan and Gautam will give some books to the numbers which has been mentioned there. You can collect the books from your team leader and carry the book in your offices. Go. You're going to office now. What is the purpose of going to office? The purpose of going to office is to connect people to Krishna consciousness. Or going to office is a waste of time. You can carry, you are in the train, you can ask someone, can you take the book? Now Gita Jayanti is going on. Who knows, by your giving a book, he comes out of this entanglement of Maya. So have that Josh, have that enthusiasm to take part in marathon. Actually, marathon should be done whole year, but at least in this month, let us all be active. Now in Deepdan, we all took nicely, we took part very nicely. Now, even in marathon, we have created a marathon group also. Every team will put their scores. It can be daily score, it can be weekly score, but try to do at least, we have eight groups made. Every group should do at least 200 Gitas. It's not a big thing. 200 Gitas. You have a whole month till December. You can go house to house, keep stall, talk to people, take some, you can take even sponsorship for the Gitas. Okay. Hare Krishna. Manchakal Patarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Devcha Patitanam Pavanevi Vaishnavi